It seems that Elon Musk, CEO of Tesla, and the company are constantly in the news these days. Now, Tesla was one of my favorite stories for a comeback stock in 2019. This has led to some heated debates on Facebook, from the haters against the believers. I started following Elon Musk about a year ago on Twitter. I've come to the conclusion that he's brilliant and definitely quirky. At least he knows how to have a little bit of fun. Take, for example, this collage of chihuahuas versus muffins. But sometimes Elon's quirkiness can get him into trouble with shareholders and regulators. But still, his believers seem to keep following him and keep investing in the company. How do you, as an investor, invest in a company that you have an emotional attachment to? Portfolio theory states that we should be rational, and this is something that I talked about a lot in my videos, is how to take the emotion out of investing. But what if you still want to invest in a company like Tesla, something you have a personal belief in? Let's take a closer look. I'm Hilberry. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. At the end of April 2019, Elon Musk and the SEC in the US came to a financial agreement regarding his dissemination of financial information for Tesla. Here's the infamous tweet that got him in trouble in the first place. This was in August 2018. It reads, "I'm considering taking Tesla private at $420, funding secured." Seems like there's always some story where Tesla is crashing and burning, you think the company might go broke, and then it's soaring to new heights. Speaking of soaring to new heights, it's been on an absolute tear since the Cybertruck smashing incident. This is where Elon was presenting a live event to shareholders and believers, their famous new truck, and he had stated that it was indestructible. And then, of course, on live television, you see that it very much is not. Let's take a quick look at the video just for entertainment purposes.
Oh my God. Well, it didn't go through. So that's a plus side.
Let's try the right.
Try that one, really? Okay. Sure.
Oh, man.
It didn't go through.
2019 was a tough year for Tesla and for Elon Musk. I'm going to bring up a chart and I'm going to show you the stock price throughout the 12 months. So it started in January 2019 at $310 US, went all the way down to $178 in the summer. People were speculating whether Elon should step down as CEO, and then it ended the year at $450. My point is, with all of these stories, that Tesla is a speculative company and it defies fundamentals either some of the time or all of the time. So how do you invest in a company like this? The good news is you can, but the key is to set boundaries. So let's go through a few of those steps now. So for investors who are wanting to invest in a speculative company such as Tesla, what we will recommend doing is we'll open up a separate account which is separate from the big money, the serious money, and we'll populate that account, the speculative account, with a small amount of money that if you lose is not going to impact your overall lifestyle or impact your income requirements later on in life. And you should be willing to lose all of it. When I get a call from a client, they say, I've got this really hot stock tip. I was talking to my plumber or the neighbor, and I've got this great company that I want to invest in. And they're really excited about it because invariably that's why they want to invest in it. And I say, okay, well, this company looks like it is speculative and it is risky. So how much money are you willing to lose? $500? $1,000? $10,000? Again, it very much depends on your overall asset base. It needs to be small. And when you put it in relation to a dollar amount that you could be out of pocket, it's a lot easier for investors to cool their jets, calm their enthusiasm, and be more reasonable about the investment process. Now, assuming that you've made the investment and that you've had profits, and remember, there may not be any, your first goal should be to get your principal out of it. So what you put into it, you want to get that back. And after you've done that, the rest of it is gravy and you can have fun. You can go ahead and trim at various parts along the line or just let it ride. I'm Hilberry. I hope this has been helpful for you. Thank you for listening.